And it should be left versus acid. Smallleft and acid. And this is another very familiar match to the Hawaii players. This used to be grand finals at a lot of locals before acid moved away after the pandemic. He was kind of like the de facto #2 before COVID.
Yeah.
And he was actually the guy that kind of like was Left's like first like true rival when Left was on the come up. He used to beat Left a lot. So yeah, they know each other very well. They're really good friends. And I'm sure that they're very happy to be able to play each other on this stage for these stakes, but only one can move on.
Yeah.
And if I'm being an honest man, and Falco mains are the most honest of people.
I doubt that.
I play some Lucina too, he's honest. Left has kind of had a stranglehold on this matchup ever since he ascended to #1. So that's gonna be this is a very it's a cool draw for Acid in the sense that it's one of his like best friends, but it's also a very rough draw in the sense that Left has a really good feel for this fight. So Grenjo.
Here taking a PS2. Yeah, both Mithra and Greninja having, both of these characters having very strong dash attacks. Both dash attacks can lead to follow-ups and lead to combos. And also, both of these characters can be kind of hard to hit too.
Yeah.
Mithra with like the thin hurt box, and Greninja constantly shifting his hurt box.
Okay, really good turn steal from Acid. Got a lot of damage for it, but really gambled on, I guess he was reading a directional air dodge to the ledge there to try and catch him with the back end of the down smash.
I think he could have gone for Hydro Pump because Left did burn his double jump early.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why he was trying to hard read him.
But Left instead did an aggressive side B, which paid off.
Yes, Rocket Sauce. Smallleft is a dedicated Aegis main now. He almost never plays PT anymore. Unless he's like absolutely desperate. He wants to just make this character work by itself.
Which I think he's doing well throughout this bracket.
No, yeah, his Aegis is really good. But I do still miss some of the sauce that his PT used to have.
Oh, catches the jump. Acid trying to get out of the pressure, but Left denying that and stuffs him out with an up air.
Oh yeah, PT mains are like, there goes another PT main. Smallleft going to Aegis.
PTs are slowly going extinct.
they are losing top player representation very rapidly.
Are people just catching on, or?
It's because PT is a strong character, but so are a lot of other characters in this game. And I think at the highest level, he struggles against a lot of matchups.
Wait, luckily Hydro Pump didn't connect there.
I think the main thing that Left, one of the main reasons he went to Aegis was because he wanted to be able to move with more than just Squirtle. I mean, granted, Mithra is just Mithra by herself, but Mithra can do so much more than Squirtle overall, in my opinion. Even though they both are kind of similar in that they're fast, they rack up a lot of damage, they're hard to hit. But like anytime he was on Ivysaur or Charizard, he would always be at a neutral disadvantage.
Oh, that down air, very enormous hitbox.
Yeah. Yeah, that down air is... That down air kind of reminds Left of Ivy down air, you know? He still liberally uses the down air like that. A lot of combo potential off of it. Up throw?
Up throw.
Yeah.
There we go.
Man, this has been a very back and forth, long drawn out game. 350 left and still 2 stocks apiece.
Brings out Pyro. Yeah, very scary. You think even from the whiff you can try to take it back your turn or the pressure's over, but Pyro with the long swords, it's not over. Pressure's not over.
Oh, no jump. Good read by AciD, but jumps the gun on the landing, doesn't account for the air dodge to the platform. So Smallleft dodges a bullet there, quite honestly, because Pyramithra without their jump does not have a whole lot of wiggle room after that.
Yeah, their options are very limited. Oh, the foresight. Even one of Greninja's fastest buttons can still get punished by.
Okay, AciD kind of on fumes right now.
Okay, nice by AciD. Just waiting patiently until he's just out of range from Pyro's attacks. Oh, tomahawk throw, up throw.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that a lot, actually. Throwing him upwards is like a really good idea because Greninja doesn't have like a whole lot of ways to like mix up from side to side other than like sideways Hydro Pump. But like if he gets red or if he gets baited, then that's like really bad. So
And Greninja doesn't have much buttons to try and challenge to.
challenge too, yeah. Not against Pyro's up air.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
His only option is to like maybe fastball on neutral arrow dodge.
Yeah. Rather than dealing with the mix of like his recovery to the ledge and throwing him off, he just chucks him upwards. And it worked out. Okay, so Smallleft taking game one. Both of these guys really playing carefully though. This has not been the sets I've seen at like locals have gone way faster. But these guys are playing very tight today.
Yeah, this is pretty much almost like a major.
Also, shoutouts to AciD. He is a leaner when he plays. You see how far he's leaning forward into the camera?
Yeah.
Are there any leaners in the chat when you guys play?
It's not good for your back, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I don't lean forward, but I definitely cross my leg over the other. So I can rest my wrists on the leg when I play. But yeah, Charles is also a very notorious leaner when he plays. I've had to adjust the camera for him many, many times. Yeah, you can see that Left wants to get the kill, but he also doesn't want to stay on there for too long. Because if he stays on Pyro for too long, there's a chance that he'll lose neutral too many times. So it's a balance of switching back and forth, picking his spots. No jump.
Oh. Oh.
Did he only do one Hydro Pump or did he do two there?
He did two, but he went outwards instead of inward. So
probably trying to get like a slider angle there maybe.
Yeah.
He was so scared of the dare.
Yeah.
Understandably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so AciD bet the farm there on that drop dare and drop back air, excuse me, and then he got reversaled. Good awareness from Left, and the fear did the rest. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Left got stuck on the platform. Those
Yep.
platforms in this game can be kind of sticky, not gonna lie.
I don't know why they're that sticky.
Yeah.
I've seen top level play where players would try to like run off and do an aerial only to just do dash attack.
Dash attack or a smash if they have smash stick. Yeah.
Can be very obnoxious.
Yeah, gotta be very careful with your buffers in this game.
Yeah, this game has been very back and forth.
Oh, Left going for a very ambitious read there, trying to cut the stock short, maybe catching AciD asleep at the wheel. Now he's on Pyra. Yeah, poking him at the ledge. AciD gets around him.
Oh, AciD didn't try to keep up pressure because Pyra did not have her sword back.
Yeah, she can only shield in that situation, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, only she can't attack. Oh, wow, Foresight. If any other character, I think that would have been a true combo.
Yeah, any character without a move that's fast enough to escape.
Yep. Nice.
I like the idea there. He throws the blazing end out, and he air dodges into it to kind of hide in it. But AciD with the up smash just reaches through it. Doesn't really even have to chase him. So AciD with a slight lead here gets the water prison jutsu that grab. Greninja's grab very, very slow. Has a lot of startup, so not really good out of shield. But it has a lot of range. So there's something, that's something good about it at least. Nice!
And AciD getting all of these up smashes, racking up damage. Left has Left can't afford to take any more damage in this stock. He needs to close out this one fast. Oh yeah, I was thinking might have to switch to Mithra. Yeah, AciD knowing how slow Pyro is, he could just chuck some shurikens and mess up Pyro's approach.
Yeah, and now with this big lead, AciD playing a lot faster now. Trying to put the pressure on.
Is this less chance? Okay, closes out the stock.
Okay,
oh,
brings it down to at least the even stock count. So now can he go to work? We'll see. See how hard he can make it for AciD. Got to make him work for this kill.
Oh, no jump.
Oh, that neutral getup was scary. Does he find it? Not
enough.
Quite enough. Excellent DI from Left all the way in the corner. Yeah, Left probably just wants to get Greninja off his feet.
Still alive.
Nice switch there to avoid the shuriken, but gets caught rushing off the ledge. AciD was ready.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff from AciD, weaving through a lot of Pyro's buttons, just waiting patiently until he's just out of range, whilst also he can still use his burst option in case Pyro with the aerial.
Is this Kalos? I didn't see.
Oh, the music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they going to Kalos?
Oh no, I think it was it Battlefield or Small Battlefield I saw?
Oh, okay, okay. I see. I thought it might have been Kalos.
Oh, Small Battlefield.
All right, Cynthia theme selected. I love players selecting their own hype music.
My hype music is the Pikmin ambient sounds.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Cynthia's theme when it first came out on like the original DP, but all the remixes, I like it a lot better now after all the different like remixes that it's gotten.
Right, Left with the ledge pressure. Starting to rack up damage.
Yeah.
Oh, got crossed up and got punished for it.
Wow, he is he is harassing that shield. Yeah, Greninja, notoriously terrible out of shield. Does not have any good up B, up smash, or aerial out of shield to really get people off of him. So he kind of has to win by just being in the right places and using his mobility. He can't run up and block too much or get stuck in shield.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Oh,
dash does it catches and
calls out the shuriken charge. And again, these guys know each other very well, so that might be just tournament conditioning from Left. He just might just know like when AciD wants to slow it down and throw a projectile.
It gets
Oh,
scrapped.
wow. AciD getting stuck a lot, just blocking and just not knowing what to do next. Left putting too much pressure on him. The mental stack is getting too high, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe AciD still's got some fight in him as he perfectly reads that directional air dodge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that no punish.
Was he jumpless again?
Yeah, he was jumpless again, and he went high, and Left did not. He went for double down tilt.
Yeah, he did not see it.
You know, recognizing if your opponent like just burnt a double jump early during a string of combos is where you need to really make your edge guard count.
Yep.
Because once that resource is burned, their options are very limited.
Again, 2 for 2 this game on dash attacks, reading AciD's movement.
Man,
and of course the horizontal DI helping as well. Yeah.
But look, AciD answering back already at 107% from left.
This is definitely the best I've seen this set go in terms of like back and forth in a while. And you could definitely tell that both of them are really, really focused.
Oh, the landing nair hitbox still catches. AciD thought he could whiff punish, but the landing hitbox was still active. Left answering back. Slowly racking up damage.
Yep,
Down air.
Yeah, rolling will get you punished there, but it's better than dying.
But AciD has to find the stock. Okay, has him off stage.
Yeah, back it up.
Oh, nice punish.
Yeah, and that's just mechanical knowledge of the matchup. He knows that when Greninja whiffs that Shadow Sneak, there's a lot of lag.
Well, there's enough time to rip up Pyra's board smash.
Yeah. Once again, guys, this is the last top 8 qualifier, loser side. And after this, we will be knee-deep in top 8. And then we'll switch over to Bam and Charles on the mic. Charles is just taking a quick break, resting his vocal cords. And then, yeah, it'll be full speed ahead.
Oh, nice from left. Really putting up the pressure at ledge.
Yeah, Mythra has a very, very good combo game. If your execution is on point, you can time your fastballs, hit those back airs correctly. You can carry people pretty far.
Uh-oh, but AciD could have a chance.
You think maybe a falling back air there would have been worth the risk? I'm not sure.
It might be. I mean, that's how Void was getting his kills as Sheik against left.
Yeah. That was definitely the thing that Left was worried about the most when he played Void was the gimp ability that Sheik has.
Yep.
And it definitely came into play once like Void kind of adjusted to what Left was doing.
Yeah, Needles was doing a lot of work for ledge, or not ledge pressuring, but just edge guarding. Well, halting your momentum and limiting Left's options for recovery.
Yeah.
Like each interaction, he's just cutting off your options until you have nothing left.
Yep. So that said, Left with the 69. Very nice. Lost it, but still with the lead, and he's turtling. He's slowing it down. Just bunny hopping the platforms, saying, "You come to me."
I have the lead, you come to me.
Yeah. Greninja doesn't really have like any like comeback factor or any like mechanic that he can abuse to entice approaches like Steve's mining, hero spells, Cloud's limit, so it's kind of not much choice here.
Yeah, this is a very rough spot for AciD. It tries to go for a hard F smash. Didn't get punished super hard for it, but needs to be very careful.
AciD taking a deep breath. He knows that he's rapidly losing momentum. A 3-stock-to-1 comeback would be nigh impossible.
Oh, wow. Just unfortunate. The upper didn't connect. Left just popped out of it. I don't think it would have killed, but still it was unfortunate.
Yeah, I predicted that losers top 8 qualifiers would be a Hawaii, it would basically be a Hawaii bloodbath. It'd be a Hawaii team kills left and right, and that has definitely played out so far.
With Stu and Mario Tree and Left and AciD.
Yeah, AciD now in Colorado, but obviously born in Hawaii, so.
He's still our Hawaii boy.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice, okay, again.
Still has fighting left in him, but he has to climb a whole nother stock.
Yeah, this is a tough mountain to climb, but Ultimate is a very unfair game sometimes, so this could definitely still be doable, given the circumstances. Aegis, very fragile off stage, given the right reads or the right combos.
But so far throughout the matches, AciD hasn't fully capitalized, hasn't fully like gimped Left's recovery yet, so we might see it happen here where he's far behind. That is if AciD can get a chance to. Because yeah, Left just throwing out these aerials knowing that any trade is going to be in my favor, especially as Pyro. Oh, but AciD finds the hit, has him off stage. Can't really. Oh, AciD going in aggressively. Switches to Pyro, and yeah, this is a scary spot.
There hasn't, yeah, and Left has been kind of just like chipping him away, just like getting little up airs here and there, little fair here and there, just racking up the damage slowly, and then just one big swing with Pyro, and then
it's over.
It's over, yeah. That's kind of been his strategy.
Oh.
Not really focusing on the long combos, and there it is. The fresh Pyro up air will finish it. So I think that was still definitely the best that AciD has ever played that matchup in recent, but yeah.
Yeah, it's still rough since, you know, Greninja on shield just can't really do anything.
Yep, and again, Left just knows AciD and this matchup so well, so it's a good draw in the sense that they're friends, but it's a rough draw in the sense that Left just knows him so well.
Yep.